knowledgeable in what it is network marketing and helping people to reach their success on your own schedule. And that's something that's phenomenal. Here you'll get to work the hours that you want to with the people that you want to, something that I got away from corporate America, and I'm having an incredible journey so far, being able to spend more time with my kids, more time with my family, and that is simply priceless. So with that being said, I want to hand it over to Teresa, who's going to guide us through today's presentation. So Teresa, it's all yours.
Well, thank you so much, Joel. Thanks for that great introduction. And it really gets exciting to hear you and your passion and our profession out there called network marketing. It's a decision that I know you and I made a long time ago, that we wanted to really go out and change the world and be world changers. And what that means is we went out and we want to go out and help people. So the people that invited you here today to take a look at what we're excited about, care about you a lot. And so I appreciate your time. So I'm going to go through this overview really pretty quickly. But trust me, we have a ton of resources, a ton of videos, and other documents that we can share with you for your specific questions. So we're just going to give you an overview today. Again, my name is Teresa Crespo. I make my home here in Shakopee, Minnesota. I'm a single mom. I have 3 amazing children. 25, 19, and 14. So they sure keep me busy. I get a little sad now and then because they're growing so fast. And I think that all of you might experience that in some way or another, how life goes so fast. And what I truly love about this opportunity is I do get to work from home. I do have the ability, we're just all sitting here today, taking a little time out of our lives. And we can do it from our homes or from our car. We can send somebody a video just to tell them about what we're excited about. And I get to do those fun things. Like Thursday night, I took my daughter to a Wilds hockey game. And, you know, I have that flexibility during the day to bring her to school, my youngest one, pick her up from school, and not have to be stuck in kind of that cubicle world, I call it. I know there's a guy on here, Lee, that's driving his truck. And, you know, he's out on the road 6 weeks at a time. And I think you all can relate to when we have to give up those sacrifices. So today we want to show you a way that you can start part-time and carve a little time out and build some extra income for yourself, or just get, check out this new technology. So with that, I'm going to go into here and talk about, 1 second here, I'm going to move this. Bill Gates. You know, we have a lot of respect for him, and he said the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. If any of you have a tiny bit of entrepreneurial spirit within you, we always seem to identify where there's a problem, and then we want to have the solution. And if you can have a solution to a problem out there and fix that problem, that's where great fortunes can be made. And Bill Gates been a perfect example of how great fortunes could be made. And we got excited about this little thing that's out there called wearable technology. And if you look here in this diagram, what is wearable technology and where is it going? Well, as you can see in the diagram in the middle, it's about devices that people are wearing. And each one of those is doing a specific thing. It goes from wearable, our watches, our wristbands, cameras, hearables, eyewear. There's a lot of wearable technology out there today. And if you can get in the forefront of being the person that goes out and shares some information about wearable technology like we have here, there's a great opportunity for you to capitalize on that. If you just take a quick look at this diagram, the Wall Street Journal, just 3 years ago, we only did $8 million in wearable technology purchases. So the business only did $8 million in 3 years ago. But last year, 2016, we did 111 million. So as you can see where the trend is going, and Forbes predicts that by the year 2020, it will be a $34 billion industry, wearable technology. It's also featured in Time, how wearable technology, it'll change your life if you like it or not. And the end of the smartphone era is coming. So pay attention to what we have here. And so I just want to share with you guys a little video here. If you haven't had the opportunity to see this, I'm just going to take a couple minutes and share this with you.
Introducing Helo, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device unlike any other wearable device on the planet. Helo can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and Helo can even perform an EKG. Helo can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you're fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved one. Being able to monitor your aging parents, even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. Helo not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, Helo will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. But Helo is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. Helo can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With Helo, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her Helo guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you're taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, Helo is not found in stores. Helo can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the Helo right now.
All right. Oop, I'm gonna stop that. All right, so isn't that exciting, the Helo that we have? So that little device here, oops, sorry, there we go. Finally got my machine, it's a game changer. This little Helo that we have on our wristband here, it does amazing things. What it does is it's real-time life monitoring of your vitals. And what you saw in that video is that doctors can use it, personal trainers can use it. You know, how many of you have a loved one out there that's in a nursing home, assisted living, or maybe they're living on their own and, you know, it worries you because you don't know how they're doing. And with our product here, you can remotely monitor them right from your phone. So what you can do is we have an app and you can see what is their blood pressure, what's their heart rate, how many steps are they taking, you know, how are they sleeping? And all you have to do on here is you can switch between timelines of yourself and your loved ones. And you can share this with up to 20 people that you can be monitoring. So that brings such a peace of mind for people that have their loved ones, a family, your kids, everything. I mean, I have a daughter in college, and so I want to be able to monitor her. You know, we have blood pressure, heart rate. It does an EKG. I mean, I just showed this to people the other day, and I just show them the app, and I'm like, wow, look at what this can do. And all I have to do, I can put my finger on here, it does an EKG, it checks my heart health, how strong is my heart beating, is it struggling? You know, what's my heart rate? And what's cool is you can set up 3 guardians and your little guardian angels, and they will be sent a text when you go out of your parameters. And if you go too high or go too low, that they're sent a text. But it also has, it gauges your fatigue, your emotions. You know, are you low in emotions? Are you calm, excited, tired? You can check up on people. But even for ourselves, what's going on with our body? What is going on with our vitals throughout our day? How stressed are we getting at work? How stressed are we in life? And you know, when you can monitor this every half hour, 2 hours, where it's automatically taking your vitals, and you can see the wave, the ups and downs of what you're going through, you can then be proactive and start taking the steps that you need to do to take care of yourself. So what an amazing product that we have here. And as you can see in this feature here, that, you know, these are the people that you can follow. You can keep track. You also have the ability to choose what you want to share with people. So you don't have to share everything, but you can share the important things that with the people that you love. And no matter if they're here or they're 2,000 miles away, that's what's so exciting about this product. With the panic button, like I said, this will give your exact GPS location. All you have to do on your Helo is click the little button on the side twice, and an SOS is sent out to 3 of your guardians saying, hey, here's, Teresa, her exact location. Call her, get a hold of her, get to her, get someone to her. This is great for not only somebody worry about if they fall and they can't get to a phone. Maybe it's a situation where it's a realtor. We just did a huge event for realtors to show them this feature. They put themselves in a vulnerable situation with strangers all the time that they're going to their house. This solves a huge problem for us when you can have that feature of that panic button. And even for our children, today, a lot of us do have jobs where we're working and our kids are walking home alone from school. My 14-year-old, she loves to go to the mall with her friends, and she's in that stage of wanting to be free, but yet how can I be proactive in helping in that? So amazing feature. We also have these great germanium plates and Himalayan salt plates. What these do is it increases your blood circulation. So as you see in this diagram here, with no Helo on, you can see what the normal blood sugar, blood circulation is. Within 10 minutes, look at the increase, and then 13 minutes later, blood circulation has already increased by 85%. And we do know for a fact that when you have blood circulating to all parts of your body, it creates that healing and it creates a better, healthy you. So circulation is really important. And as we age, we know that circulation slows down. So this is amazing. We have some great information. Check out what germanium does, the Himalayan salt, which is good for your mood. And these are tied in with the Helo wristband. Here's an example of some people that we introduced this product to. And when we first launched this only 3 months ago, you guys, just over 3 months ago here in the United States market, we have nothing like it or competitors. But as you can see, we did launch this also in Thailand. We are officially in 238 countries that this product can be shipped to. So even the Prime Minister of Thailand, the former Prime Minister, loves it. So, people everywhere are checking this out. If you look at this comparison form here of what's out there in the market, a lot of you have heard of Fitbits and Garmin's and, the Apple phone or whatever. This is really like a Fitbit on steroids, because in this diagram here, there is really no comparison. What the ability that these, just a second here. I'm going to quick mute here again, a little bit of background. So, all right. And what you can see here is, what we have compared to them. A lot of these features are just about your fitness. What we have is your actual vitals. And this is not a medical device, I'll tell you that, but it's an estimator. And it tells us, and the accuracy of it is phenomenal. I've been to the doctor's office 3 times in the last few weeks. I had some back surgery that was done. And we tested my Helo next to the medical blood pressure cup, as well as the machine, doing my heart rate and everything. And I was within 1 decimal. So my heart rate normally is 101/60. The last time I was there, I was in a little bit of pain, so it was 128/70. But the doctor registered it at 127/69. So it was within 1 decimal, and that was all three times that I went to the doctor's office. So that's how accurate this is. And how you can see we're just have far more options than what's out in the market. That gets me excited. I hope that gets you a little excited too. Here's another really, really big thing when taking a look at this, you guys. We are partnered with Toshiba. We actually use Toshiba's technology. It is their chips, their life sensing chips that can take all of these vitals for us. It's their technology. So we are also a publicly traded company. Our parent company here is a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ. So as you can see, there's already been some press releases out about how WRMT is first to use Toshiba's app light for blood pressure and ECG as part of its next generation smart wearable device. We also have, with Toshiba, which was really cool, they actually announced their partnership with us at the CES convention, which is the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, the 5th, I think, around of January. And they told the world about what we have here. They featured the Helo. But the thing is, people can only get it through distributors like you and I. So if you are taking a look at the opportunity side, people can only order it through our website. So we can go out and share this with the world. And knowing that we're backed by Toshiba, that's a very powerful credibility piece that a company that's been around since 1872 is locked arms with us. A little bit about our founder here, Fabio Galdi, smart man. As you can read here, he founded the second largest ISP in Italy and the 5th largest in Europe back in 1994. He's extremely tech savvy. He introduced one of the very first LCD, touchscreen LCD PCs. He's brought one of the first successful voice over IP platforms, and it goes on. And so he's a very intelligent, wealthy man. He's put a lot of his own financial money into the backing of World Global Network. And so what's great is we always know that he's going to come up with the latest and greatest. Here's a little recognition about our company in 2016. I mean, we are getting recognized continually. I mean, we need to update this actually. There's a lot of our government bodies out there, our governing bodies and businesses are recognizing us for, top CEO, top websites. We're ranked in the direct selling news. We were 77. That's all jumped since this slide. We're going to update it. Because we are getting more and more recognition daily about our success and about what we are offering here to people. Again, this is our publicly traded company, the WRMT. You can check it out on the NASDAQ. If you do, you're going to go back and look at the last couple weeks. We have, when prior to the announcement with Toshiba, our shares were like around $4. And they jumped up to $25 with that, plus what we're coming out with in the future here with doing blood glucose reading. With the prediction of hitting that $34 billion in wearable technology, we are definitely on track to hit, to even capture part of that, $1 billion, $2 billion, just a small fraction, we can attain and get a piece of that in the wearable technology arena. And so I encourage you all to take a good look at this. Our headquarters are in Miami. And here is a representation of we actually have 15 distribution centers and offices globally. So when I talked about being able to ship this product to 236 different countries, we are shipping from different distribution centers all around the world, which really saves on those shipping costs. So very amazing. Again, the global opportunity. And today, we live in a social media world. So on Facebook, how many people do you know that don't even live here in the United States anymore or that you've met? And I know that I've built an international business for years. I have a lot of connections all around the world. And what I've found is that we all have a lot in common. No matter where you come from, we want to care for our families. We want to be able to provide. We all have dreams and goals. And with our opportunity here at World, we really are borderless. You can send somebody some information through Facebook. You can email it. You can text it now. There's a number of amazing apps you can put on your phone that are free that you can, like the WhatsApp, you can send information and talk to people. So for you and I, what's great is that while we're sleeping, someone else is working. And you can reach out, and before you know it, you can have a global business. And I know we already have business in Philippines in our group, Philippines, Malaysia, Australia, Nigeria. So that's really exciting because we really have launched this just over a month ago. So that's how early on you guys are. When we talk about people that you want to line yourself up with, I just want to share with you, these are really good friends of mine, Nat and Shanita Putra. I've known them since 2005. One of the biggest things about wanting to be involved with a business is you have to know who you've aligned yourself with and who you're working with. these two bring an amazing amount of expertise and put in systems, and they're problem solvers. So as we go along, they're always making things better and better. There are master distributors, very humble people. They actually have a home in Thailand, but they have a home in LA as well. But very down to earth, a humble couple, and I love working with them. In this example here, it kind of shows you business from home. You can Google business from home as well. And as of November, even of 2016, Nat and Chanita, at that point, had launched with World. They launched back in like June of 2016. And by that's when they first joined the company. And they were able to earn an income of over $375,000 a month, and I know that has quadrupled since then, so they're doing very well. And our other team members, which is actually Chad and Natita Chong. Natita is the daughter of Chanita and Nat. They're 32 years old. They've been in our profession for over 10 years, 3 young kids, and they're available to us. They provide a lot of webinar trainings and tools as well. Amazing young couple. So taking a look at, an opportunity, there's a lot of variables, and I've already touched on most of them. You've got to take a look at the company. Are they financially backed well? What products do they have? What is our competition within the market of wearable technology, which we don't have any? We're the only one out there that can do the readings and measurements that we have, the real-time sharing. What are the trends out there? What's the timing? The team structure I talked to you a little about. There's several amazing leaders that are on this webinar. Joe, who introduced us, he actually does Spanish webinars. We have 2 coming up this week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on Monday and Wednesday, we're going to do another English webinar. But we have amazing leaders on here. Nikita Koloff, I know he's on here. Brings so much value to us when you have people. If you've never done this before, all you do is repeat the people that have success, and we're here to help you. So that's a big part, is the team, the management, what I talked about as well. And I am going to go through the compensation plan, because those of you that are here today that got excited about this, you want to know, hey, what do I need to do? Or I want to share this with people. So what does that look like for me from an income standpoint? So the compensation plan is really simple. And, we do have also written documents we can give you with full details. But those of us here at World, what we do, we just go out and share a 2-minute video. We send somebody to our website. We tell them about the Helo. We talk to them about what problems this solves in their lives. And then what they do is, like all of us, what we do is, the first thing we do is we pick a pack. We take a look at the options. We have a partner pack for the Helo. You purchase the Helo, it's $320. And then you get with that a Helo, the salt plate, you get a business center, you get the 3 germanium plates as well. And you have the ability to make up to $200,000 a week coming in at the partner pack. We have the executive pack, or family pack we call it, because in my situation, I have 3 kids and my mom. So you buy 4 and you get 1 free. So this is great. So this is your family pack, because you want to go and share this with people. And when you have just 1 for you, you don't have the ability to show or show someone. And, you might want to give 1 to your grandma, your spouse, your kids, like I said. So there's 2 options here. With the executive pack, from a business standpoint, if you're the person that introduced us to someone and they purchased 1, you're going to make a fast start bonus, like a retail bonus, it's called, 10%. $32 on the partner pack, and you're going to make $130 on the executive pack. Right now, we are running a promotion until the 24th of this month, where you would earn actually $200 for every executive pack that someone purchased that you introduced them to here at World, to the Helo. So as you can see here, also there's a financial benefit of coming in at the executive pack, because you can earn up to $600,000 weekly. And this is how, as we grow our business, we actually get paid 4 different ways. And so you actually get the Helos cheaper when you get 1 free, and you get the opportunity to make 3 times more the money than the single pack. But I always meet people where they're at. So we just want you to get your Helo, get started. Pick your pack. The next thing you're going to do is we want you to become a team builder. So what does a team builder do? A team builder brings in one person on their left and one person on their right. We all are building two teams. You have a common team or a common side or leg, we call it. It's your team leg that you share with your sponsor. And then you have a personal leg that you have as well that's yours. So the next step is to enroll someone in the executive pack on your right and executive pack on your left. Keep it that simple. Once you do that, your commission on that volume goes to 20%. So out of the 450 volume here in this example, your 20%, you're going to get paid $90, which is from one of your teams. So one of the teams that you have, the team actually that has the less volume, every week you make 20%. If you're two people that came in at the partner pack, it creates 100 in volume and you get paid 10% commission. So to maximize it, keep it simple. Go enroll executive on your right, executive on your left, and it jumps your commission to 20%. And you're qualified at that 20% forever. You don't have to re-qualify for that. Once you hit that, you're good as gold. The next part is to become a team developer. And this is what this is going to do is it's going to open up all the ways we get paid. So those two executives that you brought in, you're going to help them each get two. Very simple. You're a team developer. Sorry. At that point, we get check matching. It opens up your career path recognition. There's a millionaire pool, car bonus, luxury bonuses, all of that. But to just go over that again briefly, pick a package. Bring in two people, an exec on your right, exec on your left. Help those two people get two, and you're completely qualified for life for our full compensation plan. Even if one of those people down the road drops out of the business for any reason, because we know life gets in the way, you don't have to requalify. So that's a really exciting thing. Check matching. If any of you are new to the profession of network marketing, check matching can be a little interesting. Like, what is check matching? Well, for those of us that go out and you build a team and you introduce people and they get started in the business side of it, you're going to earn a 10% check match on whatever they make in their commission, so their team volume commission. So every week when they're either making that 10% or if they jumped up to the 20%, you're going to get a check match of 10% of everyone every week that you brought into the business. Those are your first generation personal people. And as your team grows and volume grows in your team, those check matching levels open up wider. So then whoever you personally bring in, who they bring in, you're going to earn a 5% check match. And then generation 3 is who those people bring in, you can make a 5% check match. And as you can see in this diagram, the larger your organization grows, the more check matching you get. And this is what we call residual income. So whether you've brought in people into the business, we earn on the people buying products. We earn on the volume, and then we get the check match of those that we help create success with. We want everybody to be successful. So the more successful they are, the more check matching you get. So simple here. The one qualification we have is your membership to build a business. It's called the loyalty plan. And with the loyalty plan, it's $59 a month. And what you get with that is if you have 5 Helos, you bought the executive pack, it's going to activate all 5 of them. You're going to earn commissions. You get to keep the sales volume every week. It rolls over. If you weren't paid on it, then it rolls over to the next week. That volume doesn't go away. We want you to be paid for it. So that $59 a month membership, that's all it costs to run your business. You get that. You actually earn an extra 10% 1% of what you make, and they put it in a loyalty box. At the end of 12 months, you get the cash. So it's a kind of a forced savings, which I absolutely love, because then at the end of the year, you can plan a trip. You can use it for buying something special or doing something special. You get the Helo app Pro for 5 people, and then you also get a free Helo every year just by paying for that membership, a free Helo. You also get a free Infolio phone that we're coming out with. So we'll tell you more about that when we launch it, but exciting. That's a $599 value that we have this World Infolio phone. We also get a protection plan, you guys. So we have a 1-year warranty on the Helo. So if it's defective, they replace it. But if you break it, you drop it, you smash it, whatever, they're going to replace 2 a year for you free. So 2 of them they're going to replace for you if you damage it. And that can be any 2 of the 5 that you have in your executive plan. If you lose your Fitbit, you got to go buy another one. So what an awesome protection plan. You also get a 1,000-seat webinar space. You get cloud storage. So the whole value with this is that, the value is over $1,300 plus your 1%, and your cost over 1 year is only $708. And that's where you're running your business. And it's a huge tax write-off too, guys. So it's also the tax benefits of that. And you also have a residual income every month. For everybody you personally enroll at the $59, you're going to earn a $6 commission fast start every month. So that's very exciting, guys. So just to kind of recap here, it's simple. We keep it simple. There's no joining fee, no requalification. There's no chargeback. Some of you, if you're not familiar, but there's going to be chargebacks when people return product and you've been paid on it. We don't have that here with the charge on the subscriptions, the $59. If they cancel it and you've been paid on it, they're not taking that money back from you. So no monthly shipping charges, which is great after you buy your Helo. We do have a car bonus program we can tell you more about, but those of you that get excited and need a new car right now or want a new car, we have a car bonus program. We just had a Diamond Life event in Dubai, and we have in May an event coming up in Bangkok. I'd highly encourage you, if that you like to travel, that's something that to go to that first big event in Bangkok. You'll get a lot of training and get to meet people there as well. So in the short time that the world's been around here and we launched the Helo here just over 3 months ago, we have a lot of people having tremendous success. And the only thing that's missing from this page is you guys. So I want to see your picture on here, your face. We want to help everyone create their success story, reach the goals that they have as well. And that's what we're here to do as a team. So the last thing I just want to point out is timing, everyone. There is a value of you coming in and having, as your team is growing, you're going to be sharing a team leg with your sponsor, the person, that introduced you to this. And, they're going to keep growing their business, especially because we're brand new. And it's either where those people can fall underneath you. And you never know if somebody that comes into the business goes out and introduces this to 1,000 people, 100 people, 50 people. Those people, when they purchase their products, they're on their monthly maintenance. It's their service program, their monthly service program, that you get to benefit from all of that volume and from all of those people. If you wait, those people are going to go in whether you do or not. So it's the placement. Would you rather be above them or be below them? So I would just encourage you to get back to the person that got you on the webinar here today. Thank you so much for your time. I do this full time. I'm available if you have questions. Get back to the person immediately. Get your Helo purchased. It's so fun to have this information. I mean, the Helo is amazing what it's doing for people. We have great stories already, and how it's really changing people's lives that never knew that they had a problem and a high blood pressure, or they were having heart issues. They didn't even know it, and we're notified of that and can go in and take care of it. So thank you so much for your time. We're going to be doing another one of these webinars on Monday night and Wednesday night in English, Tuesday and Thursday hosted by Joe Velez in Spanish. So thanks again, everyone, and have a blessed day.
Thank you.